Welcome back everyone to the channel. My name is Peacekeeper. Welcome back to the Th16 Let's Play free to play series. Where today for you guys we have a builder. We got a lot of elites, a lot of gold, and a lot of dark elites, so we need to spend all three. So let us get into the progress base right now, just to show you what we currently have going on. So right now, as you guys know, we ended up doing the ricochet cannons. We have one more ricochet cannon that is literally going to max, so that's a good thing. We also have the scatter shot going to level 5, which is max as well. We also have merges, but I'll do all those literally at the end of when I'm maxing Th16, by the way, so those are not really needed right now. We have one more multi-arch tower that needs to go to level 2, which is max as well, and this one is building up as well for that. The next thing we currently have going on, the lab literally just finished, so we'll be doing the laboratory, and now in the petals, dark elixir wise, we'll be dropping a lot of the spare force. As you guys know, the spare force is currently going to level 5. When this is done, I have it on boost. When this is done, I'll upgrade it. So that's just ready dark elixir. So we're going just to give you a heads up on that. And then the next pet I'll probably do when the spirit force is max, which needs to go to level 10. I believe I'll be sending the electrical to level 15, because this is the pet I'm currently using with the Grand Warden. So that's another thing. And then the last thing will be Angry Jelly as well, especially for me when I want to use the Fireball of the Grand Warden, and the Angry Jelly on specific armies works really well on the Warden with the Angry Jelly for a pretty juicy Fireball. So now let's get into this. You can see all the walls we currently have done, which is at a pretty nice pace, which I really like. The last storage, the two storages going down as well. These two builders will be on the storages until they get onto the dark storage. We'll have one builder left, and then we'll have it on the town hall. So that's what we're going to be doing as well when these are basically done. We're going to try to have a builder. Sorry, the town hall doesn't go. Wait, I forgot. We need to have a builder on the Inferno Towers. That's what I remember. On the Inferno Towers where the builders will go. And then when CWL is over, CWL currently is going to be wrapping off in 16 hours. When you're seeing this video, because we already started, and I'll be having videos on the CWL attacks as well. So now let's look into our laboratory. This is the main thing. We just finished off the balloons, so that helps out with my Lalo, which you guys know I like to do. We don't have to worry about the hounds. Dark elixir wise in the laboratory, when CWL is over and I get my medals, I will be spending it here. Hammer fighting will be here. So that's just to give you a heads up where my hammers go in the laboratory on dark elixir stuff, because I want 99% of my dark elixir on my heroes. And just to give you a preview on our heroes, King is 91, Queen is 93, RC is 41. I won't really be doing much of the minion prints yet. I won't do it yet. But Elixir will go into the Grand Warden when I can, because I currently don't have a book of heroes. If I had a book of heroes, the Warden would have been done, and this would have been his final level as well, just to give you a preview. So the Queen has 2, King has 4, RC has 4, Warden has 1, and then the minion prints will do the minion prints probably when I have majority of my heroes done, which would be the King, Queen, and Warden. RC would be traveling along as well. I'll probably have the RC. I have the King, and then we just do the minion prints like in between when I have two or three builders, and I have 2 heroes done. So that's how I will do it. So gold wise, let us do elixir. Sorry, let's do elixir. We're going to the laboratory now, and we just, like I said, we just did the wall breakers. Sorry, the balloons. And now what we're gonna do is the wall breakers. We have a lot of options, especially this. We have a lot of options. We have Zap, the lightning spell for Zap Lalo. We have Heal spell for the Hogs. We have Titan Smash. We have Yeti Smash. Electro Dragon, Dragon Raiders for the Hydra. That's an army. And then we have the miners for hybrid. We have the miners and hogs for hybrid. So you're going to be doing in the laboratory. I may do my laboratory different than you, but when I'm upgrading troops, I upgrade them based on armies. So King and Queen. So King and Queen, basically barbs and archers. King and Queen, that's for their abilities. Giants are something that you can use if you enjoy using giants. I don't need to put giants on a high list for me, because I don't use giants as much as I used to. I basically use the giants if I don't feel like using ice columns, or if I'm putting it in between 5 columns. wall breakers a universal troop. So we'll be using the upgrade on the wall breakers because they're universal troop. They're used with basically every single army, even with even with Lalo. They're used with those as well. So a pretty universal troop. And we'll be doing these wall breakers for 10 days, 12 hours. Bam, there you go. And then the wizards, super wizards. I like super wizards, so that's probably the next thing we'll do. Dragon and Dragon Riders, that's Hydra, P.E.K.K.A Smash. Baby dragons can go with the Hydra as well, so those are paired up pretty well. As well as the E-Drags, they can be paired with the E-Drags if need be. The Miners and Hogs, hybrid. Yeti Bobat, which is one of Clash Bashing's favorites. Yeti Bobat or Yeti Smash, very good. As well as the Titans can go with the Yetis, or Yetis can go with the Titans for the same Yeti Smash. And then we have the Root Riders, just their Root Riders and Valkyries. Another army there as well. Lightning, basically Zap Lalo. Healers for the Miners and Hogs. Recall for Queen Charge or a Warden, Fireball, if you will. And then the Root Riders as well with the Overgrowth spell. The minions for the Lalo. So you can see where I pair my armies together, my troops together with armies. So that's how I tend to do my upgrades. And then when it comes to the hammers that I will spend in laboratory, which would be Dark Elixir, which would be the hammer of fighting, which I do in the Dark Elixir portion, will be any single Dark Elixir troop here. So if I want to do the Ice Golems, which will go to max, which is perfect. The Golem for when I want to use a Sui with a Lalo, which I'm using a Golem instead of an Ice Golem if I'm sending my troops into a stronger position, and then we'll have a Golem and an Ice Golem as well, so those work paired together. The Druids as well, if I want to send a Druid on a troop, Druids can still work. Valkyries, like I said, with the Root Riders and with the Valkyrie Queen Charge Valkyrie that I use this a lot. So, and then the Sieges are just going to be paired off some different. These are basically just for me for upgrades because I currently don't need to worry about them. So they're not high on the list on upgrades. So that's just a thing that you guys can remember as well. Now gold wise, what we're going to do gold wise is we're going to be doing the multi-arch tower. I want to get these out the way because they're still basically the strongest defenses in the game. So we will be doing the multi-arch tower for 18 million gold going level 2, and it is going to max 13 days and 3-1. Bam, there you go. And that's what we like to say. You can see how I'm segmenting a lot of my builders. So Ricochet kind of 8 hours, 3 days, and 16 hours for both of the storages. So I'm going to continue those as well. And then we have the multi-arch tower for 7 days, scatter shot for 9, and then this multi-arch tower which is going to max as well. So you can see how we just basically go with doing these defenses. And then I believe when the scatter shot is over, I'll be dropping the scatter shots builder on one of the Inferno towers, and I'm probably going to be buying in this way out when Sid was over. I'll give you guys another video on how I'm going to spend my medals and why I'm going to spend all of my medals in one specific area for the time being when it comes down to this. But short little video, hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, this is where the Spirit Fox, we're going to continue upgrading Spirit Fox. But while we're here before we finish off, let's do an attack range Legends League. Just messing around farming as well. This is one of the hardest places to farm sometimes, but it is easier in a way. So Th16 is pretty tough. Let me pull this poison tower over here so I don't have to worry about that. There you go. Pull that over there. And I'm enjoying hitting Th16s right now. Let me know down below what you guys think, if you're enjoying the Let's Play series so far. It is going to be easier for me because I still understand what I need to do when it comes down to being a 16, because we just upgraded my 16 that was max to 17. So doing this Let's Play series is going to be a little easier for me because I understand what I need to do and what I need to upgrade as well. And there also have been upgrades also that I don't have to rush into and that are a little easier to do now because of, I believe, time reductions as well. So that's something I have to fully worry about when it comes down to that. So we've been doing pretty decent. I still believe we can max out Th16 pretty quickly. It will take a little time as per usual, especially doing things free to play, it will take time. So never worry about the time progress when it comes down to things. The only thing you're going to have to really 100% worry about now for me is loot. That's like the main thing. But then I know how to farm as well in Legends League. It makes it easier, so I don't have to rush into doing farming every day. I still have to farm every day as well, but the farming doesn't have to be 24/7. I can get on, do 2 attacks if I need to, get off, and I do that with both my accounts. So that's just a thing that you guys can keep under wraps, basically. That I don't have to do it all the time. If I do miss attacks, it's okay, but it's something I don't have to fully jump into and have to worry about if where I'm gonna get my loot. So that's another thing as well. So I'm gonna let the king wrap around. Whatever more loot he can get, we'll get. And I'm gonna just continue doing this till I get a free builder. Basically, they continue it to get a free builder. You'll have either max elixir, max gold, and not max dark elixir. But sometimes I tend to have all three because I can get all three of the resources pretty easily and at a steady pace as well. So that's another good thing. So I'm gonna pop the king's ability with the boots. I've been enjoying using the earthquake boots and the spiky ball, and then I switch the spiky ball sometimes with the giant gauntlet. So I'm always using all the equipment as well. So I'm gonna let the king get a little bit of gold. He can't get any more hits, and the phoenix will die. And there you go. And a nice little haul of loot. I will take that as well. But as me, like I said, hope you guys did enjoy it. Spirit Fox, like I said, will be upgrades, and in the next video we'll do a lot of videos when it comes down to CWL. We have 14 CWL attacks to do. So we will be doing this well. But as with me, I'll see you guys next time.